So I've not streamed for a little while because I've had some tough times in real life, and I'd hoped to do some stuff on Ascendancy earlier, but that's the way things happen, isn't it? So I'm just fresh from watching the Burr Pit news on a Friday, which is the first one I caught actually live. So this live premiere thing's actually kind of nice. So I don't know, I may try it for one thing. But yeah, thanks for the video, Burr, that was good. And I found out watching it that exploration is a thing again for Power Play 2, so I'll do a little bit of exploration on my Mandalay, because I've not flown it yet. I do have some footage of the Mandalay pre-recorded to try and make a video of the test flights that I did. I've just not got around to editing it because I've been, as I say, otherwise occupied. I wonder if this is broadcasting. Let me just check. It does say live. It does say live. Hopefully the sound's okay. So what's caught my attention with Ascendancy is the Power Play stuff, and the once great enigma wrapped in a riddle inside a conundrum that was Power Play has been laid out flat a little bit and is still a bit of an enigma wrapped in something else now. But they have kind of tried to include some in-game UI to make it manageable from a player's point of view. And each week it looks like you're getting this Power Play assignments, which to us in the know who've played computer games, especially MMOs, for long enough, we call these the weeklies. Elite Dangerous has introduced the weeklies. Yes guys, the grind has just got grindy. None of us surprised. The good news is though that you don't need to make this grind painful. If you kind do it bit by bit as you go. So as you can see, I've got 5 things to do. 2 of them are done, which you'd kind of do doing systems anyway. And hacking the holo screen adverts is always fun. These systems were attacking me, so that was a pain. And I've done, I think, 5 out of 9 mega scans in reinforcement systems. So I'm going to finish that before I do anything else, because that's a great way to get merits. I like it. And the Power Play stuff is on, believe it or not, the Power Play screen. That'll never catch on, will it? I don't know why this comes up every time. Maybe if I go through it and sign it off, it'll... Now, I would recommend anybody reads this, because it's actually pretty handy. And there's good stuff in the Codex and the Pilot's Handbook as well. And if that fails, go watch Burr's video, and he's got some links to some guys that have put stuff on the forums. I will link his video at the bottom of the description when I'm finished. So, at the moment, I'm rank 4 of... I'm going to get the name wrong. I know I'm going to get the name wrong. Wait till I just make sure I get the name right. Jerome Archer. I keep saying the name wrong. Jerome Archer. So I'm up to rank 4, and I've been getting, or I've just received the Minicare package, so that's good. Which comprises of a lot of materials, really, and a little bit of dosh, which is really good. Of interest, though, is how they've turned the best bits of the community goals into something Power Play uses, i.e. this. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this is correct or if it will stay that way, because I don't know the best way to actually get these merits in quickly. But no matter what, I could be onto a few bob here just by doing this in 5 days, which is nice. I love this guy's suit, it's brilliant. It's like a snowman with a skeleton body, and yeah, the old-fashioned Polish really need to get a hold of this guy, I think. So I was working my ass off to get 9,000. I think I had 5,000 merits last week. These guys, oh my god. How much Power Play 2 have these guys done? This is insane. Rank 94. Madness, I tell you, madness. Yeah, some folk are dedicated, I guess. Hi Andy, good evening to you. Is my sound okay on this? I'm guessing so, because you've not said it is. So yeah, I need to go and find the mega ships to scan. And systems that are being reinforced. So, before I've actually looked at the videos on how to do Power Play properly, I will show you what I've been doing now that seems to be working for me. And that is, we're looking at the Power Play map here, and we get all of the systems relevant to us. Now, I can't go to the ones that are being that I've been to already, because you can't scan the mega ships more than once a week, I believe. So, and I don't recollect the ones I've been to before. So we're going to go for a little meander. And I don't think we're going to get engrossed in any combat, although you never know with these things. So maybe we'll just keep. Maybe we'll just keep ourselves. Lost control of the mouse. Sorry. Right. So we're going to go to these systems here, like Vega, and because these ones are fortified or strongholds, and it says I have to find systems that are being reinforced, which it says they are reinforcing. And you can also get a different map up here, and you pick the power you want to be, which is not that one. But oh, there they go. That one, reinforcing, and that should let me see the ones I want to go to. So there's a couple here. So we'll head to Vega first. Only a couple of jumps. I found the mega ship scanning to be quite. You get quite good returns for it. So. Oh, don't run into anything big and bad. I know that I'm not exactly in the most, shall we say, agile of ships doing this, but this is the one I was in when I reloaded the game. So this is the one I'm staying in. Well, until I change to the Mandalay, of course. I want to check. I want to test its exploration tonsils I'm hearing good things about it, yeah. But my test flight, well, yeah, they were amazing, amazing test flights. But I'd like to, like I say, I want to edit them and kind of do the same kind of thing I did with the Python Mark II test flight I did on the last kind of time I streamed one of the new ships. So, right, here we go. There is so much to do in power play. The other thing that was pretty good was on the ground and finding some data in consoles and then infecting consoles with data. I think I've got a recording of that as well, so we will wrap all of that together because it's all relevant to, I'm guessing, what Ascendancy is. Although I'm under the assumption, and this may be wrong by the way, but I'm under the belief that Ascendancy's this current patch, and when we get the next colonisation bit of the game, that'll be a different name. But I don't really know because it's kind of confusing what they've done with the patch numbers. It was easier when it was Elite Dangerous Odyssey patch 18 or 19 or whatever. So I think anyway. So what was other good news? Burr's video was talking about, there's lots of nice test footage of the Mandalay flying and other ships. Is good. Good evening, Budman. Yeah, I'm sorry I've not streamed for a while. I've had a lot on in real life, so but we'll catch up a little in this. So yeah, the Mandalay shots, they did look really nice. So we'll get a look at mine when I get on it. I haven't built it like everybody else's. But that's probably what you guys would have expected anyway. So Vega, the Vega colony, that was always what they talked about in Star Trek. So. Right, okay, so good evening, Rusty Dog. How are you, sir? I hope you're well. Oh, I didn't even know Rusty was streaming. Sorry, I've been out and I watched Burr and then I came on to do something myself, so I missed that. Last I was watching, he was farming materials in the ground and was cutting about making a fighter out of a Mandalay. That was quite good. A Mandalay fighter. Oh, an A3 bad laddie. Aye, aye. Please don't do a Scottish accent. Right, what I'm looking for. Oh, so yeah, so in these systems, getting into the extraction sites can be quite profitable as well. And I suppose depending on how comfortable you are with the ship, you can get bigger targets in the hazardous ones, so there's no police to help you. So I was finding initially that the high danger ones were okay. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for mega ships. I don't know if there's any here. Nah. There's no mega ships here. What the hell? So we need to go somewhere else. Mystery River Surgery. That sounds like some kind of doctor show that would appear on Netflix. Welcome to Misty River Surgery. In this week's episode, your bum's out the window. I remember my granny saying that to me in the winter. I'm surprised there's no I'm surprised there's no a mega ship here. This is the first system I've been to, there's no been a mega ship. Alright, let's find one. The other one we're going to go to is Britzamino. What the Britzamino. That's a cool name. Oh, oops, wrong button. I don't know what your guys' thoughts on power play are. I know that most of you maybe never did a lot on the first iteration of power play. Oh, tinnitus, that's not a good thing. That's horrible. We had the ear defenders and the plugs at work to try and prevent that ear damage, but yeah, that's no good. Just turn the volume down in the headset a little can help. Sometimes that makes tinnitus worse now, but when you've got it. Never goes away when you get it, that's the sad thing. Ooh, unidentified signal source. I don't know if I need them. They're just going to make me get distracted. Let's get rid of them. Faction owned installation. Come on. Where's all the mega ships? How do you find mega ships in the map? Is that possible? Mega ships. Reinforcing. All of that stuff's been reinforced. I've got 4 to do. There was 2 a system the last ones I was doing, and now they're no there. What's going on? Somebody's hacking the game and stopping me getting my weekly done. Bastards. The first iteration, yeah. See, iteration, that's probably doing No Man's Sky speak, innit? That's what happens when you die, you get iterated again. Yeah, the first iteration of power play called Power Play. I mean, some of the stuff we did in the original Power Play, you can still do in this one. But there's way better things to do now, so why would you do that? It's better this way. Why am I no honking the systems? That's pretty bad. Call yourself an explorer at heart. I don't believe this. Not one mega ship. Come on, give us a mega ship. Maybe I'm too far the wrong way in space, I don't know. Before Yuri Grom, yeah. Well, that's way back in the first iteration. Before what you call them? Player factions became a thing. Oh, Bernard Star. I've got to go to Bernard Star. That's always a good one, isn't it? Another sci-fi star they all talk about. So for me, the biggest difference between Power Play 1 and Power Play 2 is a great one for people who play it, because Power Play 1 cost you a fortune to do anything. Either in buying merits to go and take to the other systems you wanted to control, or shooting the other ships because you got a huge fine. And spookily enough, the values of the fine would have been the same of buying all the merits in the first place. So power play players, I don't think, even when they got their wages at the end of the week, I don't think they made a lot of money. Now, this has got huge potential, earning potential. That's of course if you can find the mega ships, which I'm struggling to do now. I think for biotechs I was just doing the ground combat stuff, and cross trading. I did get some HGs and got a little bit of, but I've not topped all the bins up to max. I've never done that before. I find that, oh, it's nice if you get them, but oh my god, you don't need all the bins topped up. I know if you're engineering a new ship, it's good to get a little bit of advanced engineering, but you top them all up to max, it's crazy. I think, anyway. Top them up to what you need, plus a little bit more, and you're good. Right, what are we getting here? Can't believe it. Where's all the mega ships? Oh my god, that's another one of the mega ships. Faction owned installation. Okay, how do I find the mega ships? There's got to be mega ships in Sol, ah? Must be. There must be in Sol. There's got to be a mega ship in Sol. It's just like I've done an eco jump, load of eco jumps here. Ah, now we can see stuff. Ooh, capital ship. Never been to any capital ships. I'll go to one after. A mega ship, right? We're going to this mega ship. Oh, we're right beside it already. How good was that? A little bit of force flying there. Hello, Blog Twat. How are you, mate? Nice to see you. I think you guys make up my live viewership. Woohoo! Got a full house. I don't know if the rewards get affected by ranks. I suspect not, because I don't think Frontier have ever put anything as sensible as that in it to make it easier to get levels. And Andy and me have long moaned about the cash rewards on the CZs on foot, because it doesn't matter how many times you get in there, you always end up kind of, oh, I've flown by it. See that? No, too busy talking and no watching. Oh, at least it wasn't a star and I never crashed into it. Or better still, SCO-drived into an adjacent planet. I did that the other day. That was funny. The Sagan class traveller. So here's the thing, right? When they introduce this new feature to the game, we're going to get to see these ships all over the place. I think that'd be cool. Oh, you're doing a little bit of what do you call it? Thargoid earning. We're looking for the antenna mast. The Sagan class tourist ship. How can we not get one of these as our fleet carriers? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Look, this has got a colonization ship written all over it, the design of this thing. We're looking for that one. Now, these could be quite fun to get into in this size of ship. So don't bring this size of ship. That's my advice. Where am I going? Where is the thing? I think it's up there. Yeah, it is. Right, this is fun. How am I getting in there? Carefully, I would think. Oh, look, they're a python. Does anybody get vertigo that's close to a mega ship? Oh. So to use it, I need to be within 200 meters, I believe. There we go. Oh, sorry, mouse playing up. There you go. $225 merits. And that's for every one you scan. That's pretty good. And that should now have added one to the old transaction tally. Did it? Yeah, I've got 3 to do now. Sometimes when you're doing this, you'll get a bit of a Barney starting because somebody attacks it. That's kind of good. So if there are other factions or superpowers, you can get some extra merits that way as well. But I tried one earlier the day and they killed it, so my defending was not very good. Are there any other ones here? There's usually 2 in a system. Really, there's just the one. I can't believe I came all the way to the cradle of humanity and it only had 1 mega ship. What the hell is that? An tourist speaking. I didn't think you could land in Europa. Okay, so we need to go to another system. And as long as they're being reinforced, and pretty much all of them will be. Oh, let's go here. This might be a bad move. I've not got enough fuel in this ship to get to Beagle. No, Beagle, Hutton. Hutton. Oh. Point of interest. I bet you there's a mega ship there. Oh, there's no one. Oh, there's one there. Look, there's one there. Mega ship. Oh, I cancelled it. .93 kilolight seconds away. Bottled it. Oh my god. It's such a huge change to the game, the scroll drive. It's fantastic. But I find myself loop of shaming more now. Because I'm too busy watching other things and know how close to the system I'm at. And then when I get to the system and I'm doing it normally, I miss the I miss the time to slow down as well, so what the hell. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? A Samsung Class 2 hauler. I mean, they've got hundreds of different types of mega ships. Why have we not got a fleet of them around our fleet carrier? Does it make sense? You missed a trick there, Frontier, I think. Hackable comms array. Oh, look at that. I'd love to say that was good flying, but that's just damn luck, that's what that is. Don't damage the antenna. Yeah. And once again we have more merits. But I don't think there's any other. Even if there was another mega ship here, I wouldn't want to be going all the way to Hutton Orbital to get it. So. I heard combat. You're fighting there. Oh, this one I can fight in. Right, okay. What am I doing? Defend the mega ship. Stop shooting the mega ship, bad ship. Stop shooting it, bad ship. Stop shooting the mega ship. He's dead, I think. Next. 19 minutes, woo! Oh, there's one over there shooting at me. Oh. Oops. See, that could have been so easily a screwdriver. Who's shooting missiles at me? You really? Because I damaged my shields like an idiot. Oh, target destroyed. What the hell? I never shot it. Why did it die? I never shot at it. Uh-oh, I think I've messed us up. A tad. Alfie Girders, he's dead. I'm confused what's going on here. What's all that stuff read to me? Is that because I crashed into it, do you reckon? Don't be trying to shoot me. Shafi, baby, Shafi. Out of range. No, he's going to run away. Shields are up now. Damn it, he's going to get away. ran away. Chicken! Oh, we have more attacking. Paul Zuckersberg. Coming, miss it. Oh, you're so annoying when you do this chaff nonsense. How many chaffs do you get in a ship? NPCs seem to never run out of chaff. Like shield cell banks, they've got endless supply of them as well. The game cheats, you know, it cheats. Objective failed, why? Reputation significant decrease. You can't win, you know what I mean? But you get merits for killing them, so that's good. Aye, you fight a good fight, you hack. Cheating game. Oh. I got mass. I must have got something for scanning them. So. See what I mean? But you get lots of different merits for different things. And I don't know what that's for. No idea. Why am I getting another 5? I'll take them, but I don't know what they're for. Oh, look. I pissed somebody off here. And I can only land in little bases. Oh well. I'll go and check that in my Mandalay. So that's what I get for going to Alpha Centauri. It never ends well there, does it? Oh, look, all of these systems are being reinforced, so that's why I can get this thing done. I don't want to be fighting the hostile vessels. I'm going this way. I think we're definitely going to need exploration to do the ranks relatively quick, because this, as far as it can be in a distraction, it's a bit draggy and grindy, really. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Really. Oh, look, I've pissed off these people as well. Can't land anywhere though. What have I done to do that? Because I crashed into the mega ship. I don't understand what I've did. I've been a bad man. Maybe I shot something I shouldn't have shot. Notoriety, I never thought about it. Let me check. I hope no. No, I've not got any notoriety. Been something that's happened, an accidental crash or shot, or somebody's flown in front of my lasers. It's annoying, but Can happen a lot in they kind of missions. The Battle of Wolf 359 and the Borg. I loved that episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. I thought it was cool. I think I got a lot of biotechs rusty, definitely doing ground combat. Right, what have I got left to do? Who to go? Any mega ships here? Yeah. Oh. 10232 Demeter class. Demeter class. Oh god. I would say it's Demeter class. Let's not crash into this one. I'm guessing defending one of these things is more a wing activity. I've never actually attacked one of these things either. I'm not sure that would be a prudent thing to do, given the fact I'm power playing, but oh, their ship whizzed by me. Right, let's go find the satellite dish. In the middle, I think, somewhere. Log uplink. Oh, they're cool looking, eh? Kinda cool looking. How can we no go and stand inside the things? They're cool looking. Stop. $225. So we've got one to get. There we go. I think reinforcing a system is just another way to say any system you've already got, really. But I don't know. Andy was advising me yesterday as well that No Man's Sky has got another expedition out, which is damned inconvenient because there's a lot going on in Elite Dangerous. I mean, the Hello games don't understand what the hell's going on here. Anyway, I may choose to stream some of that, but at the moment I doubt it, because I'm going to focus a little bit on Elite again, because it's kind of cool. I don't think there's any mega ships here. There's none that I can see. I wonder if there's any I wonder if there's any interstellar factors. Oh, look at the stations here. How cool is this? 16 fleet carriers. Apex interstellar, the interstellar factors. No. Right, it's there. Interstellar factors. I can't see any interstellar factors. So. What the hell is... fleet carriers? It'd be handy if they put mega ships here on it as well. Anyway, nothing in this system. Moving on. Oh. Last updated 89 minutes ago. I'm not honking again, am I? That was a big sigh. Sorry, guys. I've just had a busy day. The Zoo's base. Zoo 5's base, even. Huh. Ashby. Where's all the mega ships? Wouldn't it be funny if there was, if you missed one, you never got them done because there was enough in your space? Ah, they wouldn't do that. Surely they wouldn't do that. Epsilon Eridani. Reinforcing. Star that apparently can be seen. from the southern hemisphere on Earth. If you know that you're looking at. Yeah. According to Star Trek lore, I think Epsilon Eridani is where Vulcan was. Although I've heard other books mention 40 Eridani as well, but and I don't know, I think both of them are in the southern hemisphere, so you need a bigger geek than me to tell us where that is. Got any mega ships this time? Definitely upset somebody, isn't it? I don't want to go to jail, that's the problem if I go to jail. Ugh. This last mega ship is proving to be elusive. Lung. There we go, happy days. Thank gold for that, right. Keep the fingers away from the SCO drive button, Del. Now is not the time to press it. Picard plant. Well, this is like one of the ones for the Goid War rescue ships. You look, they're bloody wanting to do the battle again. I'm not getting dragged in. They're just trying to tease me. That's what I want. Ah, there it is. $345 because I finished the last one and the other thing at the same time, the weekly, sorry. There we go. So that was 8 of them at 235 and one at over 300. So that's a really good way to get merits if it's a tad boring. The thing is though, guys, right, in power play, things that we would all have done normally, like to go to a haz zone and farm it for materials. If you pick the right one, you'll get power play benefits for doing that as well. If you kill the right targets, you can get a decent amount of merits doing that as well. So we're going to land here because I need to get my bearings and remember where I parked the Mandalay. Might have been back at Shinny, I don't really remember. Oh. But the thing is, at heart, all of us here are explorers. All of us explore. Some of us even exobiology explore. And make a fine damn profit out of it in the process. So, I suppose what I'd like to do is actually see how valuable that's going to be for power play. Even if it's just a quick hop in to drop your data off and maybe to get some of the newer modules, because they take a lot of levels to get the newer modules. I hope you're still with me, guys. I'm beginning to flag as well. I'm sending you to sleep. Oh God. Too scared to go drive here and fly by it. 16 million metres. You just whiz by that in no time at all. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, got away with it, I think. Too far away. I just cancelled it. What am I doing? I'm changing the sign outside to be my faction's banner. And they don't tend to fine you in your own systems, which is a wee free, easy 31 merits. I think they're optional every week. Blog to what I don't think you actually need to do them, but some of them are that easy. You're going to kind of do them just in the playing the game. So this week's ones. I mean, destroying rival power members in a reinforcement camp. If you hang about one of your bases long enough, you'll come across other power play NPCs. You just kill them. I've not been in to check this cargo yet, but that's one you specifically need to go to because it's mentioned by system name. So I'll try and get they two finished. The thing is, like I say, if you were bounty hunting and has points, if you were doing some ground combat, I got some decent returns for doing ground combat and stealing and planting malware into the base's computers. That was pretty good. But it's a bit weird the instructions and stuff. So. So where's the Mandalay? My Mandalay is where? It's in Shinny. That makes life so much easier. Because we'll go get it. But before we do, our power play at the moment is sat at 10,258. Now I just got 9,000 before I started streaming because I opened up that rank. So I suppose with the right motivation you can do stuff. And I've got 2 to do, but I'm at rank 4. Rank 5 gives me increased bounty payouts and rebuy costs reduced. And then the next one after that I get another mini care package. But what we don't know is how much exploration returns we get for them. And for us that could be quite a lot. But the thing about power play is you need to make sure I need to go to a thingy first, don't I? To get rid of the fines. Whoa. Clement Orbital. Interstellar. Yeah, there we're going. We're going here. Get rid of the fines. YZ City. YZ. Let's get rid of this fine, which will get annoying after time. When Rusty was farming his serious thing and getting all that notoriety, I was crying watching that video. I thought, oh my god, that was insane. Then leaving the game on for about a week and a half to get rid of it. Dear. Blog to want me spent a wee while cutting about trying to find where to drop some intelligence off. And I'm still doing that. Even now I'm still going to the wrong places and having to double check it again. Gravity well. Uh-oh. Oh, that's something I'm flying by. I don't mind the power play map though, I just don't see why they can't tell you, take this here. Then there's no doubt, you know, why? Or maybe they can't do it because they want to make it open-ended where you take your pilfered goods or ill-gotten gains, but sometimes I just want to log in and be told, go here, and that's going to finish what you need to get finished. That would be good. Elite Dangerous make things easy. What game have you been playing all this time, Dale? There's gonna get a point when you see, look, I'm not watching all the time I do this. Think I might get away with this? No chance. Yeah, they're not gonna. They're literally not going to be able to stop people doing that. Although they could have had the hindsight to say you have to have collected it after the, I don't know, you know, put a gate on it. You're only going to get money for the stuff you collect after this date. But there's some people that, I mean, Andy and me are exploring a nebula west of Colonia, and Duchess Elysium's been there for 3 years. More, maybe? 3 years. So somebody going and handing 3 years of exploration data in on a patch. Well, it's no a common event, is it? It's maybe 1 or 2 or 3 players or some. No, it's not as if they're exactly going to influence power play when they're never in the bubble to play it, is it? Maybe I'm just been too not motivated by the thought of getting easy levels and not having to grind it out the hard way. I don't think so though. Anyway, let the ship land. Right, I promise you a Mandalay flight, guys, and I'm going to get to Shinny after I get rid of this fine. And I'll have a wee talk about my build and why I've kind of did it the way I've did it. And then we're going to explore somewhere. Although I can't promise to be turning the data in tonight because I am beginning to flag having been up since 4 o'clock this morning. $500 million in biodata to turn in. Exobiology is just so good for making money. And there's a whole galaxy out there to search for stuff. It's great. You're never going to have enough time in your lifetime to search the planet, enough of the planets and just even make a dent in it. Okay, let's pay this fine. Is it going to send me to jail though? Please do jail. I can't do jail time. Definitely had something. They're not fine. Yeah, definitely had something. Right, that should be it sorted now. So let's head to Shinrarta Desra, where my Mandalay sits and waits. 3 jumps. No bad for a cutter. So I have to be honest, and I don't know if I've said this on the forum or on Discord or anywhere else, but I was mildly amused about the jump range on the Mandalay and the initial feedback for the partners. Some of which was probably justified, and I think at the end of the day made for a better game for us all, other than the lag fest some folk have had. And yeah, of course, I was like everybody, ooh. Yeah, it's a squeezing out. I was like everybody else, I was conscious of jump range. But it's not what I focused on my Mandalay build. Because I'm doing exploration with the support of a fleet carrier. So jump range is nice, but I was more focused on the internal system planetary range. How far you could go with in system and super cruise and score. So my test flights, which I've got the videos for, I'll have to edit these for you. Basically flew to the satellites in the Sol system. There's 3 satellites: Voyager 1, Voyager 2 and New Horizons. Various distances from the planet or from the sun. And yeah, the Mandalay really didn't disappoint. As an exploration ship, I think it's probably everything we've all been wanting. Oh, look. I was meant to do a scoop for something. Yeah, I'll no bother with that, I'm afraid. not doing it. Neutron jumping can be a pain in the ass sometimes in the bubble. Or white dwarf bump jumping, really. Oh, I was thirsty. Sorry about that. 1 hour and 3 minute carrier jump. Oh my god. Yeah, that just shows how much busier the servers are. I've never understood that. That's nuts. We've got to get a carrier back to Colonia at some point in the coming weeks. That'll be a fun flight back if it's going to. That'll be an exploration run back. That will. There isn't any point in hurrying when the carrier's taking that time to jump. That's 15 minutes it's meant to be. That's insane. That's just insane. Yeah, they need to fix that. So there wasn't any jelly sweeties tonight, guys. There wasn't any jelly sweeties. I had a pizza for dinner and old-fashioned chips. No these processed wee thin ones you get. Proper big fat chips. It was chip shop chips, yeah. Magic. And the pizza, oh. I'm pretty sure it was a Hawaiian, now I think about it. But I can't mind. Right, Shinrata, Jameson's Memorial. So I would say if you're starting out in power play or thinking about doing it, definitely do the mega ships and definitely do what you always did in the hazard zones when you were trying to farm some cash when you initially started playing the games. Just making sure you're in a system that's rewarding for it that week. Because that's some extra game content for free, really. And eventually you're going to unlock the power play ranks and all the weapons and all of that good stuff. Oh, there's a nice flight world. I recommend you look at this. Codex. Pilot's Handbook. Power play. Got some nice information in there. And it's worth a quick squint. But this one at the bottom is of interest because it's telling you where you can do stuff and what systems. Acquisition, that's the ones you want to get on your portfolio. I've not done any reboot missions yet, and I've no retrieved specific goods. Selling for large profits is extremely difficult to do. A 40% profit in something, oh. And they've obviously covered that with selling mined resources, because mined resources you can sell for 100% profit. So what they're looking for 40% profit, I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Rares maybe? I don't know. Acquisition conflict. Humanitarian aid mission. I'm not exactly sure how you do a humanitarian aid mission. Flood markets with low value goods, done that. Scan ships and wakes, all the time you just do that anyway, so you're not doing anything extra there than you would normally do. And they keep talking about a reinforced system or an undermined system. But you can find them all. You can find them all on the map. And you go and do that. You go and do that. You press the power play button here. And then you pick, I'd like all, I see everything, just tick everything. And you see everything relative to what's going on. You can also press that button, the one below it. Select the power you want to focus on. And then it's going to be undermining, reinforcing, or acquiring. And that's kind of where the map is, and it's a matter of reading, really. Whenever I've messed it up, it's because I've not read the instructions properly. So let's get rid of our limpets. Okay, it's Mandalay time. So the Mandalay is stored here. So let me just check my frame shift drive, because I have been messing about with it to do other things. Yeah, okay, so I've got a 5A drive in it now. And I've got, I don't know, 87 unladen. So as a taxi, it's pretty good. And like I said earlier, I was mildly amused with people trying to compare this ship to a jumper conda, when a jumper conda very rarely has what you need for supporting exploration. And I've got it all in this. SRV bays, all the quality of life things you can have. But that's not going to be the drive I'm going to use when I go out in the black. Oh, I know, the map's insane. It is insane. So, if I go to outfitting and I change my build to what I really should have, the first thing I'm going to do in core is I'm going to put the 5B drive back in place. So I can hear you screaming, what is he doing? What is he doing? Well, like I said, I'm focusing my build not on light year range, but in distance within the system range. And the 5B has got better fuel economy under SCO than the 5A, so I can go further. So that's the only reason why. And even with that 5B drive, I'm still getting almost 75 light years with laden, which is pretty good. I don't think there'll be anything too earth-shattering in here for anybody. I've declassed for weight where I can. I haven't had to use any heating control, so the engineering effects tend to be more traditional to what you want to do as opposed to keeping cool all the time. I had to pre-engineer distributor, wasn't it? Was it distributor? Where is it? Yeah, I had to pre-engineer the distributor, and I had a few iterations of that to get it right, and we settled on this one. Although I think one of my engineering modules is wrong, but I'm going to get nearly 80 light years out of this, and when I do a neutron jump, it's quite far, so this will be fine for exploring. And I've got the default fuel tank on this, and I don't know if I've got any extra. No, I don't. And I don't have anything in these modules because I don't need anything in them for exploring. So you could put compartments for cargo if you want, but I didn't really bother. I just made it as light as I could and engineered it up and see where I got. So I'm an hour and 34 minutes in, and I'm beginning to flag because I've had a busy day. So I think what I'll do is I'll get my footage of the engineering flight trials I've done on this, because this thing can go a fair distance. And this thing's just an absolute joy to fly. An absolute joy to fly. There's no two ways about it. I cannot fucking state how fucking good the Mandalay is. It's that simple. It's with a teary eye I'm going to be saying cheerio to the wee sneaky and my other DBX exploration ship, because I think the pros of the Mandalay outweigh any cons there may be. So I've got 80 light years in this ship with a 5B frameshift drive. So I don't know. And this thing can go all the way, pretty much all the way to New Horizons. And I think it's Voyager 2 on a 32-ton tank, fuel tank, under SCO. I mean, one of them is, what? One of them is 1.7 million light seconds away, and the other one's 2.1. That's just, you'd never need that amount. If we need that amount of distance exploration, then they want to be building as special ships for that bit. So yeah, I'm kind of loving this expansion, and I'm no surprised people are coming back to the game. And I really hope that this next colonisation stuff is going to be every bit as good as this, because the game for once is going in a strikingly good right direction. And with that, guys, I'm going to have to bid you all a good night, because this old Scottish fella is just about falling over with exhaustion. So thanks to everybody for watching. I'll try and do some more streams as the weeks go by. And yeah, enjoy the game, guys, because it looks like it's really going in the right direction. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you the next time on, or I'll see you in a Rusty stream. Good night.